Buenas, mi gentes. Welcome, my people. Welcome to the Erica Shady channel, the bilingual channel. English and Spanish and Spanish and English. Bienvenidos al canal de Erica Shady, el canal bilingüe de inglés a español y español a inglés. Y estoy tan contenta porque voy a compartir este video con ustedes. I'm going to share this video with you that just came out. I'm not reacting to it because I already heard the lyrics. I think I reacted to Did I react to this song? I think maybe not. I don't know, porque a veces me lo bloquean. So, Yeah, yo reaccioné, ven, y yo me acuerdo. Premiere February 8. I reacted to it already. Yo reaccioné a esa. So, no es como que no me sé la lírica. Y lo he escuchado varias veces. I have listened to it. Esta sería buena que vinieran los come excremento. I wish the eating excrement come over here now. Those BSers that tell me, oh, you don't get it. You don't get the verb. You don't get this. No agarras los versos. You don't get that. When you react to a song the first time, it's very difficult to catch all the lyrics. And it's very difficult to catch innuendos. Okay? Now, can some people do it? Yeah, they're great. Please, go and visit them. Si a usted no le gusta mi reacción, porque yo no agarro todas las cosas, por favor, vaya y visite a la gente que agarran todos los versos. Yo lo siento, yo no lo agarro todo. Pero por lo menos yo paro y explico y hablo. No solamente estoy, at least I stop, I explain, I translate, you know. I don't just go, man, like some people do that. That's all they do, scream, and then they got millions of viewers. Tienen a millones de seguidores que nada más en gritar. Pero esta canción me gustó. Esto demuestra lo lirical que Eminem. Eminem es una bestia lirical y con esta canción lo probó. He is a lyrical beast, and with this song he proved it one more time. I mean, like how many times does this man has to prove himself? This the nail in the coffin. This should be the nail in the coffin. Oh yeah. Also, before I stop it, I'm sorry. I just got to say Eminem is the only rapper, the only artist that I don't need to wear the flag of his country. I don't have to wear an American flag to show respect because I wear his products. I wear his products. Why do I need to wear a flag to show that I respect his work, his art, his music? I'm wearing it. Me lo estoy poniendo.
A little under the weather. Fuck it. Yeah. Alright, here we go. First I'm a shredder, verse like I had a personal vendetta. Words come together like birds of a feather. So I need a walker like Herschel, I'm better than all.
That one now I know. You see, that didn't catch the Walker. Because I didn't know. I didn't watch The Walking Dead. But now I get it. I got the Walker, that he needed a walker because he'll be rapping until he's old. And look at the internal rhyme. Shedra. Feather. Worth of a feather.
Fuck it. Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah. Here we go. Alright, here we go. First I'm a shredder, verse like I had a
First I'm a shredder like I had a. And the way he pronounced it to make it rhyme or sound similar to. Pero solamente está diciendo que él viene con las palabras que cortan como un raspeador, ¿ok? Y eso puede decir que él, como si tuviera una venganza personal. Eso puede decir que sus palabras vienen para acabar a todo el mundo que se mete en su camino. Pero cuando dice a personal vendetta, como si tuviera una venganza personal, ya es alguien directo que se lo está diciendo. So you can take the double entendre.
Personal vendetta. Words come together like birds of a feather.
Birds of a feather. That's a beautiful simile. Birds of a feather, they flock together. Los pájaros de la misma plumas vuelan juntos. O sea, la misma especie. Entonces él dice que sus palabras son unidas. They're cohesive. His words are so cohesive, like the birds of a feather, the same feather who flock together.
Need a walker like Herschel, I'm better than all of you fucking little twerps put together. But I'm not trying to be controversial, I'd rather talk about shit with the purpose that matters. Like who had the second best verse on Forever. Damn. Now I gotta
Here, I'm going to show it because I don't know these artists, but I noticed that someone down here was kind enough to. This one put 1999 because it was a role model. This was the role model beat, which could be that he's coming out with a new song, with a new LP, new song, with a new LP, Slim Shady Part 2. Puede ser que él salga con el LP de Slim Shady 2, porque él está usando, así como usó en la otra. Ay, Dios. Disculpen. Así como él usó en la otra, también usó en esa, pero yo lo que quiero es enseñarle, y esta vaina se me está yendo, lo tenía marcado. I thought I had it marked. Where is this guy that had the freaking rappers? Because these are rappers. Estos son rapeadores que él está enseñando. Ay, qué cabrón, se lo quitaron a la persona. Did they take it off? Because it was like one of the top ones that we all said, oh, that's great. Because he taught the name of everyone. Well, I think one of the rappers, Sean, but I can't. Okay, here it is. So, let's see. Big
Words come together.
That one right there, Big Sean. Algunos de ellos, like I said, I don't know them because they're brand new. They're younger, a newer generation.
They're like birds of a feather, till I need a walker like Herschel. I'm better than all of you fucking little twerps put together. But I'm not trying to be controversial, I'd rather talk about shit with the purpose that matters. Like who had the second best verse on Forever.
Está siendo sarcástico ahí. He's being sarcastic. Like, vamos a hablar de cosas que son importantes. I'd rather talk about things that are important. Like, who had the second verse? Like, who had the best verse after me? Because everybody in Forever, which was done for James LeBron and his The Game, something like that. I'm bad with title, but the point is that Drake was on it. Little Wayne, Little Wayne, right? Little Wayne was on it. Drake, and who was the Yay. Yay was on it too. And he's like, everybody's saying that Eminem had the best verses, the best line. And he's like, well, I'd rather talk about something important. I'm talking about people that hate. But who had the second best verse? After me, of course. But he doesn't need to mention it. That's why he's being sarcastic. Él no necesita mencionarlo. Por eso está siendo sarcástico. ¿Quién va a ser el que tenga el segundo? Porque él fue el primero. Dicen que él fue el primero, pero se dan cuenta como él no dice who had the best line in Renegade. He doesn't say that because, that's JC, dude. That's JC. Okay? And he admires JC. But Nas, this JC telling him that Eminem did better than JC. And when Eminem was asked, I wish I could pull that video. If I could look it up, I would, but I don't have time. I'm sorry. It's an old video. Well, a girl asked Eminem, then she asked him for a hug. But a girl asked Eminem, hey, what do you think about people saying, about Nas saying that your verse was better than JC? And Eminem was like, I got no bone in that fight. I got no bone in that fight. No tengo ningún problema. Yo no estoy metido en eso. That's not my name. I'm not involved in that. So he never wanted to give an opinion about that. So that's why. Because there's a lot of songs that Eminem can pull out and say, who had the second verse? Because everybody said he has the best verses.
This that matters, like who had the second best verse on Forever. Damn. Now I got a riddle. One condition, you mustn't laugh. Okay. What is the opposite of Benzino? A giraffe. Go with his neck, how the fuck is that? How can I go with something he doesn't have? Arms so short he can't even touch his hands when they're above his head doing jumping jacks. Sorry, I don't mean to upset you, Ben. When I talk about all the debt you in, I hear that you've been creeping on the low in them cheap hotels that they catch you in. Jesus Christ, dog, when you said 210, never guessed you.
Benzino has friends in low places. I got friends in low. El Benzino tiene amigos en la parte baja porque él dice que está creeping en low. O sea, en cosa barata, en sitios de mal morir. No estoy diciendo que no estoy diciendo que ese hotel sea malo. I don't know. I've never been at that hotel. But, I mean, Eminem is saying you're hanging out in low places. What's your money do? You cannot afford to stay at the Marriott or at least the Holiday Inn?
You meant at the Red Wolf Inn, in a room with one single bed, two men. Shady man, you can. Yes, you can. Well, I guess then I regret to inform you hate to spoil a day, but this doesn't bring me no joy to say. Guess that Coiler Ray feeds in the toilet, eh? God, yeah. Damage due to flows, collateral I suppose. Got pointed like mine in Sandra Bullock's nose. Head and bullet
Reference to
holes.
Sandra Bullock nose. I guess Sandra Bullock's nose is very pointy, and he's pointing that aim at them just like Sandra Bullock. Yo creo que la nariz de Sandra Bullock es bastante finita. Y él está diciendo que apunta. Y él apunta con sus líricas como la nariz de Sandra Bullock.
Have you full of those? You'll catch a stray like animal control. Plan a funeral. I'ma probably have to plan
Esa parte fue a Benzino, porque a Benzino le dispararon en el funeral de uno de sus familiares. Benzino was shot. His family, I think it was his mother or grandmother, I don't know. But someone passed away and a relative of Benzino took aim at him. So that's why he's staying the stray, like a stray animal, but it's also a stray bullet because, it's out there coming around, loose. And that's how he's coming. Triple entendre right there. His words, the animal, and also what actually happened. And he's talking about a funeral that he has his rappers in funeral, but there was a funeral when Benzino was shot. So es un triple, porque no solamente que puede ser que él esté hablando de animales, los strays son los animales callejeros, o también las balas que están perdidas, una bala perdida, y también al mismo tiempo su palabra, que es como una bala perdida, con el ejemplo de un funeral que su antagonista están en ese funeral, pero él está tirándole al mismo tiempo a Benzino porque a Benzino le dispararon en un funeral. Este tipo es loco, el Eminem es loco, real es pa' loco, man.
funeral, logical exams. Once again, it is off into the damn padded room I go, right toward the asylum of the psych ward, because I strangled you with a mic cord, because my fucking mind's morbid. I'm on my Pegasus, my
sí, with a mic cord, con una soga. O sea, él te va a terminar en el hospital, porque es refiriéndose a sus problemas psiquiátricos que él ha tenido. He's still dealing with his demons, right? A reference to his rehab stints. I mean, he's been in rehab, and he also been in the psychiatric ward because he attempted suicide a long time ago and ended up there. And that's what happens when you try to take your life away here in the United States. Eso es lo que te pasa cuando tratas de quitar la vida y no te muere. Te tiran en un psiquiátrico por lo menos por 3 días, at least for 3 days. And then at least in California, and then they determine if you're capable of taking care of yourself. You're not going to try it again. And if they determine that you're not, then they 5150 your ass. Ellos te dejan 3 días. Ellos determinan en esos 3 días si estás bien para regresar al mundo y no vas a intentar suicidarte, por lo menos en California. Y si no, ellos determinan que tú no estás, entonces te hacen 51-50, que eso quiere decir que ya el gobierno tiene control de ti. It's like the government has control of you. Like you can't work, you gotta live. They monitor you. They are the one that make all the decision for you if you're declared 5150.
Horse and I'm fly. Bitch, I soar like a sty. You probably feel like
I
you're
soar like a sty. I soar, el I, que cuando te sale en esa conjuntivitis que le sale a uno en los ojos, I soar. Pero también yo soar, quiere decir yo subo, yo surfeo, yo escalo. Y un stay es una conjuntivitis. Pero los solo dos, I soar, stay. That's badass, man. This guy.
Cause you're in my morgue and you're tied up like a tight score, and that's why I'm back with Cole Bennett, and I've been it, the level J. Cole Bennett. It's aftermath that I ride for until I die.
Well, he did say that birds of a feather fly together. They flock together, and his words are like that. So is his aftermath. So is his companies. Así lo mismo con su compañía de récord. Dice que él se muere. I die. I ride and die for them.
Fucking mind's morbid. I'm on my Pegasus, my high horse, and I'm fly. Bitch, I soar like a sty. You probably feel like you're gonna die, cause you're in my morgue and you're tied up like a tight score, and that's why I'm back with Cole Bennett, and I've been it, the level J. Cole Bennett. It's aftermath that I ride for until I die.
The air conditioner. Él dice que él está al nivel de J. Cole. He said he's at the level of J. Cole. Like J. Cole being in it. I don't know. J. Cole, I don't know. Eminem to me is better than J. Cole, but you know, everybody has their own taste and their own thing. Let me go back over quick. Quiero llegar porque estos raperos que él sacó, yeah, the GOAT, my man is the GOAT, son raperos nuevos y es una manera que él tiene ahí de decirle a Vencino, que Vencino dice que él no aporta nada, decirle, sí, yo sí aporto. Fíjate toda esta gente que están dispuesta a salir en mis videos. Look how I surround myself. Él le da cameo. He gives cameo to these kids that are coming out now. So he does. He does provide. He does support. He does something for the rap community. A lot he does. So Big Sean was the first one.
Forever. First, I'm forever.
Denzel Curry. Okay. This is going to be kind of hard to be going one by one because it's so way down. The thing the minute. So yeah, I'm just gonna put it like this, you guys. Triso, Touchdown, Babytron, JD, Sway Lee, Corday, and then the GOAT, who's Eminem. Eminem is el GOAT. Well, if you got to the end of this sharing and you like my sharing and you like my breakdown, although it was short, please give it a like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, leave a comment. Dejen un comentario, suscríbanse si no se han suscrito y vayan y apoyen al patrocinio. Support the Patreon. I react to videos there that are blocked on YouTube. Reacciono a videos que son bloqueados en YouTube.